In addition to early voting, this year, city and county clerks can start processing absentee ballots before the polls close on Tuesday. As 13 on your side's Micah Cho tells us, experts are hopeful this will reduce delays come election night.
We don't have great comparisons, but certainly some people are showing, and it also isn't deterring people from sending in their mail-in ballots as well. So we should have a lot of vote counted, or at least in, before election day.
Matt Grossman is the director of the Institute for Public Policy and Social Research at Michigan State University, and like others, he's closely watching how county and election officials handle this year's election.
So give them a little bit of time and a little bit of space to get it right. They know about the concerns about election security, and they are taking them seriously.
Since Friday afternoon, according to the state's voting dashboard, 736,894 ballots have been cast during early voting in Michigan. That's not including absentee ballots that have been received by the county clerks. With all of these ballots already in the hands of voting centers, will this speed up vote counting on election day? Grossman says it's possible.
Michigan is expected to be able to count votes faster this year because it can pre-process absentee ballots earlier in the cycle. The Secretary of State is predicting, an earlier count this year than last time.
Election officials can only pre-process ballots. Votes can't be counted until after polls close on election day. And while processing the ballots could be quicker this election cycle, Kent County Clerk Lisa Postumus-Lyons says election day lines could be impacted as well, and they also may not be.
So it's entirely possible that we have a lighter election day turnout because of absentee voting and early voting, but it's also possible that the election day busyness and hustle and bustle would be unimpacted by early voting and absentee. Just depends on who these voters are and when they're coming out.
And Micah joins us now in the newsroom. Micah, when does early voting end this weekend?
Well, here in Kent County, most polls close on Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. In Ottawa County, the 4 early voting locations in the county close at 3 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday. And then in Muskegon County, it will close at 4 p.m. Saturday and 6 p.m. on Sunday.
All right, Micah, thank you very much. And of course, voting will resume on Tuesday at 7 in the morning with the polls closing at 8 o'clock on election night. And 13 on your side will carry ABC News' live election coverage on our 13 Plus app. You can start watching This Week Live today. Actually, that just wrapped up at 6 o'clock, but there's more opportunities. The show features the day's top political stories. You can watch it Sunday morning from 8 to 9 and again from 10 to 6. The show will also run Monday and Tuesday from 8 to noon and again from 1 to 5.